So I'm back in the spillway again. Back with the little hammerhead jig. And we're gonna see if we can catch a few more fish with it this time. Last time we set out to catch some stripey fish. So maybe we can find some stripey fish today. The weather's a lot better. Last time it was freezing 36 degrees or whatever it was. It was cold. Today it's pretty comfortable. It's like mid-50s. Hopefully the fish are biting. Hopefully they're not all dead. Look, there's a bunch of dead fish right here. Bunch of carp, looks like. Man, last time we were here, this whole area was full of water. You can see where it's been drained out. It was full. This one right here is where they all retreated to. Got all caught up. All those little shad. Huh. So I don't know, maybe that's all they have in this pond. Here, this little area is pretty undisturbed. It looks like maybe some fish could establish themselves and live an okay life here. Not like where we were before. So I'm just gonna try to work this little culvert here. Whenever I'm fishing somewhere new, I like to keep it real simple. Throw a smaller lure like this little jig that I'm throwing. And just kind of work the bottom real slow and see if I can just start to get some bites. And as it gets more and more, after I get more and more confident in the area, then I'll start to branch out and throw some more moving lures and try something a little bit more flashy and try to catch something that's bigger. Just kind of slowly dribble it on the bottom. Even though the air temperature is warm, the water temperature is still probably pretty cold. And a slower presentation probably won't hurt.
Hey, welcome back to M.Hood Fishing. I'm out here at the spillway.
Whoa, what was that? That felt like a bite. That sure did feel like a bite. You had a bite?
Yeah.
Felt like I had a bite. I don't know if it was though. I had a hit on the cast before that. A white bass. Oh, so I did catch me a stripey fish.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. On the cast right before that, I had a hit. And then on the very next one, I just caught this one.
Awesome.
Just on a little small jig, so. Woohoo! And this one is going home. I had all but given up hope. I thought I was dreaming for a second earlier when I had that hit. I was like, man. All right, let's see. So basically what we're doing, we've been bouncing around to a bunch of different spots. Same thing we did last time. And just try and see what we could find. Finally we come up on this pond. The water looks pretty good back here. It's nice and clean. And I caught me a white bass. That was the goal the last time we came out here. All we caught was largemouth. And so far today, all we had was one largemouth that Mark caught. And now we got white bass on the menu. On the previous cast that I had just made, I had a hit. And then on the very next cast, I hooked up on that one. So maybe we can figure something out. It's starting to get really cold out here. This morning it started out pretty comfortable. We were taking clothes off, but now the wind has picked up and the cloud cover has rolled in. It really feels like the temperature dropped like 5 or 10 degrees. I thought I was gonna skunk today. Thought that today was the day I skunked. I don't know. We've been driving around. We went to like 5, 6 different ponds. I don't know how you can tell which one is best. You just gotta keep trying out here, it seems like. Some of the ponds have fish in them. Some of them are devoid of life. But this is one of the healthier looking ponds that we've been in. This one looks like it has semi-clean water. Oh. Cleaner water and a little bit of vegetation growing. Like it's been here for a while. All I'm doing is working with this little light 16th ounce jig head. The little 2-inch swim bait. Just bouncing it kind of slow on the bottom. It's always nice when you set out and plan to do something and then it finally comes to fruition. It took 2 trips, but that's how it goes sometimes. You gotta put the time in if you want to catch fish. That's what this YouTube channel is about, putting time in, trial and error. You rubbed another and another and a sister and a brother. Oh, is that another one? What is that? Yeah, there we go. There's fish here. little baby bass. Ah, this pond is actually holding some fish. Look at that. That's 2 in 10 minutes. See how big he is? A monster. It's about an 8-pounder in training. Alright, call mama. We were running out of daylight. I was able to salvage it a little bit and catch a few fish. It was a tough day today. It started off nice and warm and comfortable, but probably about 2 o'clock, 2:30, the sky started getting real cloudy. It started cooling off. Today, it was nice to get on the spillway, do a little exploring with Mark. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys out here.